Greetings, I'm CB, your psychic coach. In this episode, we're going to discuss ethics and how it relates to being a psychic or a medium. First off, let's define what ethics is. Ethics is the moral principles that govern a person's behavior. It's their values. It's their determining what is right and what is wrong. So when a person commits an act that is socially or morally wrong, their ethics are what brought them to that decision. If they have good ethics, in general, they'll make good decisions. If they have bad ethics, unfortunately, they will make bad decisions. This is very important as a psychic medium because we work in a netherworld, if you will. People do not understand how we get information, from where we get information. Sometimes we end up knowing secrets that the person would rather us not knowing. But when you compare us to a doctor, a lawyer, a business person who can be out there and they can cheat a customer, they can lie, they can do, unfortunately, even illegal things to a person, they do not get as bad a reputation as that of a psychic or a medium because our work is so misunderstood by the general public. It's very important to keep your ethics very high as a psychic or a medium. Even as someone who goes to a psychic or a medium, they really expect you to have very high ethics, to have a very high set of morals, because you do know stuff about them that maybe only their doctor or their lawyer or their spouse may know about them, but nobody else. One that you'll also run into with some psychics is that you will discover that some of them might tell you that you have a curse on you or tell you that somebody's put a spell on you. Okay, this is a standard ruse by a psychic in order to try and get more money out of a client. You can see how easy it would be to manipulate someone who is coming to you hoping for helpful information, and you kind of twist it on them and turn it into a negative situation. There are psychics that do this, and they tell the client if they give them several $1,000s, they'll clear this curse or they'll clear this spell off of them. And that's one that should be avoided by either obviously any psychic or anybody who goes to a psychic or a medium. If you encounter that, run from that psychic, run from that medium. But there's also little things that are involved in this. For example, clients will go to a psychic or a medium and they will say, "Oh, I want you to tell me about my girlfriend. I want you to tell me about this girl that I'm interested in, and tell me, does she like me? What's her life like, and all this." And because you can make the psychic connection to that person, that is in essence an ethical no-no. You do not want to read other people for a client. You would not want me telling a client your personal information when you don't know about it. That is unethical. And karma will come back around to bite you, and rather quickly at that, because as we know, karma, if you do bad things, karma will come back around to do bad things upon you. But as we work, we want to work from the highest standards. We want to work in a way that is extremely transparent. We want to be very open about what we are doing, what we are saying, how we are acting, how we are being. To be a light worker means to work from those very high ethics, even sometimes having to turn away, refuse business because it is not beneficial for us. It is not beneficial for the client. It is not beneficial in a karmic way to do these things. So it is very important as you go and you grow out there to keep looking at situations that you are put in and look at the ethics of it, because when it comes right down to it, if you are doing something that's kind of wrong, you're going to end up not only making a bad name for yourself, but you're going to perpetuate the negative stereotype that psychics, mediums are all frauds, they're all cheats, they're all liars, that kind of thing. And so if you want to be lumped in that category, you will also end up eventually having to pay the karmic price for doing so. So please keep that in mind. Always work from the most honest, the most forward, the most transparent way, and that will help you build your reputation. That'll help you keep yourself out there in a good light in the community. Other people will want to work with you. Clients will hear about your reputation, and they will want you to read them. They will want to become a client of yours. So do that, and you will find that you will do a lot better at being a psychic or a medium. Okay? Again, I'm CB, your psychic coach. I appreciate you watching. My website is cbbjork, that's bjork.com. You can also find me on Facebook, and you can find me at facebook.com/cbpsychic. And you can also look up my Facebook page for the Psychic Coach. It is out there as well. And you can check out other videos that I have posted on there and on YouTube as well. Again, thank you.